There we go. Hello everybody. Sorry for the little delay. I was running late and then my camera didn't want to work again. Happy Sunday everybody. Hope we're all having a good day so far. Hope everybody's day's going pretty good. I'm tired and I'm running behind and technical difficulties, but I'm excited to stream some Genshin today. Just finishing setting up some things. My desk is a mess. Like, what is touching me? It's my other keyboard. Okay, what was I doing? Genshin today. I did do some leveling up since our last stream. I'm trying to think where we left off last stream. I think I have enough, or I will have enough keys to do a couple more story quests today. And I know our one, what's the word? Our one Archon quest is stuck behind some of the story quests. So we might do some of those today. I might do some actual, like, leveling up and grinding with domains and stuff today as well. I don't have a ton of resin, but we will see. But let me get switched over and just jump into the game. And pause my BGM. There we go. Okay. You guys will have to let me know how the audio is. Okay. Sounds weird to me. Let me double check something. Okay. Did not sound like it was coming through my headset, so I'm really concerned, but we're good. We're good. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so there should be more stuff available for that one photo taking event today? Which is good, because I was like getting more... What's the word? Primos. So is there more in Simulanka? Is that what this is telling me? I don't know what this is, so I feel like that's something new. But let me take a look, if I hit the right button, at our characters. So characters, my main team, the first 3 are all at level 90, so I got Fiorina up to 90. New event starting in 2 days. Oh, okay. Fiorina's up to 90. Navia is up to 80. I did level up some talents off stream. I don't remember whose. Hers are 455, 454. I leveled up some of hers. It's just so hard because so many of them use the same materials, because like half my team is from Fontaine. I did level up Navia's weapon off stream as well. So this is level 60 now. Fiorina's I did level up a little bit, but I think that's all in terms of characters that I've done off stream for leveling. I haven't unlocked anybody new or anything either.
No. Whatever.
Let's see. I've been hoarding my intertwined fate thingies. I'm at max weekly for that anyways. But my wish things... Wow, I'm up to 47. I can get another one. But I don't know. I still don't know if I'm gonna pull on the next banners or not. But we have a lot of the things now. What is that? 48 now? So that's pretty good for me that I'm not just like pulling all the wishes just because I have wishes. But let's look. Okay, we got to do our commissions, and then we have one key, we'll get another one. I'm pretty sure we have to do the Kokomi quests to get our next Archon quest unlocked. This one. Yeah, this is Kokomi's. Well, we might as well just unlock it now because I have a key. We won't accept it yet though, but we'll do it later. But we can start with our commissions. I'm up to 140 resin. That's not bad. But let's do that. Let's start with our commissions. And we are getting close to the next adventure rank as well. I don't know if we'll get to that today, but we're pretty close. Okay. Someone in Springvale, okay. And then I immediately go to the map. Even though it's like not far to get to, I always stress out whenever there's a timer. I guess I could have used Fiorina to run across the water, but it's fine. Oh, I was like, why isn't he attacking? I was holding it down. I was out of stamina. That'll do it.
Well now.
Oh man. Exploded when I was standing right next to it. Okay, here you go. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to... meant to teleport, not click on the quest. But I'm thinking I should just let my world quests like be anywhere besides just being like stuck in Mondstadt area. I've never done them anywhere else, so I don't know. Like, are they just as easy? Is it just like run errands for somebody and kill some hilichurls? Is that how most of them are? I think I did one in Liyue once, but then I was like, no, I don't know where I'm going, so I didn't do it. Go help this guy and then do our commission. I can't talk to you right now, guy. I saved you, but I cannot talk right now.
I swear, it's for medical research. Don't slip and fall. Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive!
I am glad I leveled up her sword a little bit. I definitely need to do it more. I don't understand how the encounter points things works, so I don't do that. I thought that was like a damage number. Was there something fighting up here? I think I had that happen the other day. Because it's this thing, right? But I don't understand it. I just always do the ones around the map and then go to the Adventurers Guild.
Here you are. Just the process of elimination.
Okay. I just focused on the Abyss Mage and then everything else defeated all the Hilichurls. Works for me. Okay. Over here. It's so funny that those things fight those. So there's no downside to doing it that way, it's just like, oh, you just do that instead of a commission? I don't know why I thought there was like... there was a downside to doing it that way. But I guess not. Oh, it's like even farther. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that it's like down lower. I was just like, oh, it's right here. No, it's not. I guess I'll switch to D-Luke for this. I could switch to Navia. I haven't really used her yet.
Take the lead today.
Her and D-Luke don't really have any good artifacts yet. Hers are better than his, but... I might as well, because it's destroying Hilichurl towers. I did not. I almost didn't say towers. Hi Prime, thank you for checking in. How's it going? Then you get no rewards. Oh, that makes sense. Enderman! I love the animation for her freaking ult. I love it. Hello, Sleepy Prime. I mean, she's not strong. She's level 80. I didn't mean to switch to Alhaitham for once. Nice. Oh, I can get this while she's here. Oh, with her ult? That's what I like, with Fiorina. I've been doing that lately where I, like, end up using her ult at the right time to avoid taking damage, and I'm like, yay! Okay, where's our last one? Way over here. Going up? Maybe uppy? Your arm is asleep? No! Sorry, the emote gets me every time. Tell to wake up. Say, wake up, arm, wake up. Should we try using Navia for this fight too? I almost always only do Hyper Bloom stuff, so it's weird to use any other characters. Oh, Diesel got a C3 Navia. I don't think he shared that information with everybody yet.
Feeling lucky. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
She's funny. I like her voice lines. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second, I'll read that full chat.
Feeling lucky.
Navia's life.
Feeling lucky? A proper send-off from the Spina with love. This one's got your name on it. Ah. Hey there! Ha. Ha. This one's got your name on it.
It's very weird to use a character I'm not used to.
Here you are.
That said, I shouldn't use my main team for everything, I guess. But accidentally hit yourself with your own arm when it's asleep. I'm sorry, your arm is so asleep. Yeah, you guys hit that fire that's already been put out. Yeah, you attack it. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. They're so cute, though. Okay, I think that was our last daily commission, at least. You just remembered what you were dreaming about? Yeah? Good dreams, good dreams.
This weather is perfect for doing nothing at all.
Add Astra at
Give me my
Thank
stuff.
you for completing.
Thank you. Give me
Add
my other
Astra at a
stuff.
sock.
Claim. Oh, really? That's like the only claim all button I've ever noticed before. I just don't want to see the little exclamation points, so I'm just gonna make them go away even though I don't get the XP for it.
That'll pass.
Say if I don't. Oh, I mean, I already took it. I don't even care. Okay. Power of Hydro must be a catalyst. Sorry, my model was cracked on Diesel, not on me, even though I'm right here. A high school TXT fight. Haven't watched it in a long time, but I was also in the mall when watching it, waiting for someone. Dreams are weird. Dreams are weird. I don't know what you're talking about. This thing? I've never claimed anything in here since I finished the other thing. Okay.
But all 50.
Oh, I was just claiming these ones. I haven't gotten any event stuff since the Simulanka.
It'll get stuck there.
Okay,
Poorly
sorry.
written applications lately. I guess
Yeah.
I'll just have to reject them all.
Yeah, he's fake. It's not real. It's not the real one. It's me. I'm over here. Okay, is there a fast travel point closer? Yesterday I was doing this off stream for this photo thing, and I like was tracking the location, but then after I fast traveled, it stopped tracking the location and it started tracking the one I did before that. So then I was running like the complete opposite direction for no reason, and I was like, oh no. I might see about doing some farming for materials today while we stream, but I don't know yet. It's just not super fun to do that, so I don't like doing it. Okay, what did it say? Somebody with the power of Hydro or something? charged attack wields the power of hydro or weapon must be a catalyst. Some pictures where you have no waypoints. Oh no! Oh no! I've actually gotten a few more waypoints over the last couple days from doing world quests, and I was like, oh my goodness, more waypoints! I thought I got almost all of them already. Charged attack, power of hydro. I don't really care about keeping the pictures if I'm honest. I just do it for the quest. Mona? I don't have Mona. Welcome Fix, how's it going? Oh, I didn't even read the thing, whoops. See, it's tricky because some of them are right on top of a waypoint and I can't tell that it's on top of a waypoint. Not fair. Use Barbara. Nice. Good and me. I'm a bit tired. My throat's feeling a little sore again today. But wields the power of pyro. Weapon must be a pole arm. I know you only have to do one of these two things, but sometimes I like to do both of them. So I'm like, what if we just throw Toma in the party? Sorry, Navia.
Where are we headed this time?
I did say specific time. Oh, this should be the right time, right? I think it said 1800 or something. I thought... Why does that not count for the time? It said it's like 19 something. Oh, it went past that quickly? Okay, never mind. We'll wait another day. Okay. Close enough. The time does move fast, apparently. I didn't realize it. I can adjust the time taking the picture? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I did the same thing yesterday too. I was like, well. Ta-da! All done. Okay. Now I have to leave that up there and I don't want to, but yeah, Toma, just stand there. I did one photo with Al
I'll take the
Haytham.
lead today.
I think it was one of the ones in Sumeru. And they had like be an idle animation or whatever. And it took so long to wait for this man to do his idle idle animation. I was like, anytime now, come on, like let's go. And he just stood there for so long. I was like, come on.
Wait.
Wow, he did that way faster than he did yesterday.
No.
It took forever. I was like, come on. Like, you can do it. Should I see how many we're up to? I think it's... We're almost at 50! It's pretty good. Pretty good for me. Okay, let's go here. Claim our key. Wow, nice! Yeah! So now we have to decide... Do we want to do Kokomi's story quest, or do we want to do this Archon quest a little bit more? I'm kind of up for another story quest. How are you guys feeling? Story quest? Archon quest? What are we thinking? I like how it's like, oh, all of these are locked, and then you get to this random one that you can unlock. I'm like, huh? Story good. Story good. Okay. We're going back to Inazuma. Let's go. Fish girl story. There's so many that have like a fishy outfit, but hers definitely is like the most like mermaid tail to me.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her.
Yay, sup sup.
Do you still remember this place?
Oh, I'll just put it on auto. What am I doing?
Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir.
I'm so
do you
tired.
have
My
a verdict?
goodness.
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture. We could split into two teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's
Are
time.
we the reinforcements?
Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move.
I like all the little like paw
Since we
prints
lack
on his
sufficient
outfit.
troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Me and Paimon.
Goro, what are you guys up to?
We're right
Captain.
here.
You've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been
General
unusually
woof
active.
woof.
We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in
Oh my
ambush
gosh.
here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Not the
Seems like
belly
the
rubs.
Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
Oh my gosh. My camera is driving me nuts. Just out of the corner of my eye, it just always looks like my model's tweaking. I was like, can we stop? Oh, you played ZZZ? I still have not played anymore since I did the members only stream. I forgot that Navi is on my team! My Hyper Bloom!
This one's got your name on it. Feeling lucky.
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire!
Where did you guys come from?
They leave us no choice but to attack. Comrades, let's make them regret it.
Let my name echo in song.
Oh. Oh, I was like, what is this guy doing?
Hey there! This one's got your name on it! Hold still!
I missed my hyper bloom.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
You're welcome.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see! Oh, wow! This is a whole book! Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Are you
Volumes. Oh my goodness.
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't know that was still a thing.
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we can find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers.
Is
I'm sensing
Kokomi
growing
a
unease among
hydro?
them, but
I think.
I don't know what's causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
Well, there's other characters with outfits that are similar that aren't Hydro, I think. I could be wrong. Because hers definitely is. Very much. There's too many people on this list. There's too many people on this list, and there's gonna be more on this list. Hers is a little bit, see? See? She's cryo. That's literally the only other character I can think of.
The scribe's work is
Let's heal. And then... Sorry, Navia, you're gonna get swapped out. Sorry.
The threads of your fate lie in my hand.
There we go. Shenhou the drooly. I can't. Forced to solve AP calculus. That's funny. Ooh, it's so bright. Oh, viewpoint. Most of the characters in this game could probably summon Prime. But that's just because they're such good characters.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
Yep.
Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish too, but I did see you in Tatarasuna. Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service. On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
I read that message, Dr. Sleek, but you're gonna have to send it without such language. I'm not gonna let that through, so that's why that was hidden.
Peace at last. Living the dream. Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something? Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze. Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonomiya. She knows everything.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
Off we go. Sorry, my desk felt weird. Felt like there was like a hair on it.
Ugh, I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryou Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryou Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
Sorry, I'm just coughing a lot. I don't feel very well.
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. She's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been her idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain.
I like how they're having that conversation right in front of me. Like,
okay.
I can't hear
Her
it.
Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
I feel like this will not be a long stream today. I'm not feeling super well. I feel worse now that I'm here. Like now that I'm sitting at my desk.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent. Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here.
Yeah, they're like, let's keep it a secret. You don't feel too well, don't push it. I don't think I will. I feel bad because I really wanted to stream longer today.
Kokomi, there you are!
I just feel like super like phlegmy and I'm coughing a lot and I don't like that.
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better?
I know I personally am not looking to play with anybody, but anybody in chat is definitely welcome to help you. But good luck advancing your characters.
Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
Thank you.
What? The Tenryo Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true.
I've heard of it.
What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail.
Sorry, I was talking to Diesel about the munch sounds.
But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence.
I really like her color scheme, but I'll be honest, I do not care for this outfit.
However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation? Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately. I also have a few new things to teach you.
Is she also a healer?
Follow me.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
She is a healer? So I use Furina for attack. Does she have any in here? No. Is it give a different character with alternate outfits?
At least the war is just for the time.
Is this not Ayaka? Yeah, this is Ayaka.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
This Ayaka.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
And yes, I did know that Furina's attack changes her outfit. I did know that. I did. I was quite proud of myself for knowing that one. They'll just say to me, leave me alone. And you need to get Cleese. I need to get Clee, period. I need Clee on my team. I need Clee, I need Zhongli, I need Raiden Shogun. Feels like I probably could climb this. I don't know what's the fastest way to get there. Yeah, I didn't feel well on Friday, and then I felt better yesterday. And now, like, talking today, I feel like I sound worse than I have the last 2 days, and I'm like, why? I like that Furina uses a sword. That is something I really like about her. But I really just use her E and then switch her off the field, and then sometimes I'll use her...
Let's finish this.
Her Q. I mean, I got Sigwin, Sejuin. I got her first for reasons, because I liked her better.
Behold, the princess.
He's got her for her design. That's fair. Oh, hey guys. I mean, I guess I can fight you, but I wasn't really looking to fight you. Can I have that treasure chest?
Hold still. I swear it's for medical research.
Killjoy, we've only just begun. Looks like
I just ended up getting Furina too because I was lucky enough to get Sejuani sooner than I expected. Treasure! Yeah! Oh, it's way up there. I'm sure there's a proper way to do this. Do I hit this? How do I hit this with this? Nope. Do I just brute force my way up there or what? It's really high up. I don't think I can do that. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Elhatham, no, he won't climb on it. Okay. I might just leave this. I don't have the brain power to figure this out. Like, none at all. You got Zhao, and he was not meta. He's fun to play. Get that bush. It's just in my line of sight, you know? I don't have the patience to figure this one out either. Ah, camera! Why did it do that? I just don't love the term, like, meta in terms of talking about which characters are strong and stuff. 'Cause, like, I'm gonna use who I want regardless, you know what I mean? Like, I get that some people are stronger than others with, like, certain teams and stuff. But I also don't, like, want to use the same people as everybody else, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was just trying to see this better, so I was, like, trying to get stuff out of the way to see better. Okay. Yeah, I thought you had to, like, hit these or something. This one? Do I have to just touch it? Now what? Oops, now it's gone. I need that orb to follow me? Ah. Oh. I was like, where'd that thing come from? Ah. Get down. I wasn't ready to fly. Can I go up now? Come on. There we go. I got it. Ugh, that was annoying, but I did it. Okay, so this one is double-sided. Are these two also double-sided? Yes, but they match. Isn't there usually 4 of these things, not 3? Yeah, I will be honest, I don't really know how I did it, but I did it. But is there not usually 4 of these? I'm so confused. Sometimes 3? I had to face the needle in the direction the pedestal was facing? Oh. I just read point all the arrows inward, so I just kinda tried to do that. Oh, okay. Oh, everything had to be 2 instead of 3. Okay. These ones I just kinda mess with it until I get it. Okay. There's apparently another thing around here somewhere. I don't know where. I thought it would be down here somewhere. Oh, it is up there. Never mind. I found it. I found it, you guys.
Here you are.
Okay. I just couldn't see it at first. I didn't look high enough. Okay, enough messing around. Let's do this quest. Unless I see another treasure chest, then I'll probably go try and find that. Like, oh, a Sealy. Should we follow the Sealy first or do the quest? You know? Where are you going, Sealy? I like it when the Sealy doesn't have to go very far, like, at all. Where are you, buddy? I can't see you. The sky's the same color as you.
Flicker.
Where are you going, little buddy? Honestly, I didn't notice until like yesterday that the Sealies make a sound. I was like, oh, that's him making that sound. Are you taking me all across the island or what? Where are we going? Where do you live? You live down here next to this tree? No, of course not. They do make sounds. Yeah, I definitely did not notice until like yesterday. Oh, hey guys.
Shower me with by royal decree.
The process of elimination.
They all make a little shimmering sound.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
But I definitely did not notice it till yesterday. I was like, oh, okay. Oh. Usually when I am playing off stream though, I have like something else playing at the same time. I don't really focus too much on the audio. I'll just be like, oh, jeez. Hello? No! Let me up there. Can I get up here now? Thank you.
There's more.
Yoo-hoo! Oz revealed. Let's see. He might feel a little more.
Okay, I think I might have asked this before, I don't remember. But which 5-star character, or like, I guess not all of them are 5 stars, which character has your favorite like alt animation?
Don't smile too much or your face will get tired.
Like Sequence is so cute. But I really like Navia's. Alhatham's isn't that great. I mean, the camera just turns and he's like,
This must be the Fatui
just like
camp that the
scatter
merchant
or
was
whatever.
talking about.
But
From the looks of it, it used to be a hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. our enemies in the light while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
I think we have 3 options available.
I don't know what I missed. Okay. What do you mean not brute force? Why not?
Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants.
Yeah, Raiden or Yae's animation. Or Yae, I guess. I do think I remember liking Yamiko's. I think I wanted Raiden Shogun's to be longer of an animation. Like, I felt like it was too quick.
If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight.
Hi Sam, thank you for checking in. How's it going? Welcome in.
Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard.
Sorry, I hit my mic again, I think. I know I hit the mic arm at least.
Use the
I really need a different one.
We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle, but absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves.
There we go.
If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
I don't really care. I don't really care. Thank you, thank you. Navia's life. She's good, I don't know.
It seems that you share my strategic sensibilities.
Would she have liked any option I chose?
This is my preferred tactic. It places us in the least amount of danger. Let's work together to give them the surprise of their lives.
Okay, she's a catalyst. I was like, huh? Once again in front of your wife. That's funny. I thought she wanted us to blow these up. Is that not a thing anymore?
The explosion was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
How did her hat change? Oh my gosh. Prime redeemed Genshin asset?
Strike by royal decree. Come
Whoa, why were they walking backwards? What happened? I exploded the barrels. It just says defeat the Fatui camp. She was happy I exploded the barrels. She said it was roughly the size of the explosion she expected. Huh.
Excellent work.
Well, yeah. I didn't care if it hit anybody, I just wanted to explode it.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
That's all I want was the explosion.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
Taking up space?
Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time.
So everybody didn't like playing with matches when they were younger? Like...
What's their objective?
It's so fun to light a match.
Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant story is true, the inventory should be here.
What are you talking about?
Time to take a look around.
I did see the barrels in the background. I was like, oh. I was just thinking about it. There you go. There you go. Just came back from family dinner at a hotel. It was a tough and tiring day.
So these are the Fatui.
I hope your dinner was good at least.
They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat? Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials.
Oh, it's like a little weasel? Is that a weasel?
Right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
Boom. Oh no, Santa won. Dinner was crazy good. I'm glad it was good even though you're a little tired. I'm glad your food was good. Yeah, I would play with matches when I was a kid. My aunt let me play with her. Like she had like a little like keychain knife thing, I guess. That was not to be played with. I cut myself and never touched it again. I was like, nope. I was like, ouch. I'm not reading all those words. Too much. The cigarette lighters in cars, that... so long ago. Sorry, I had to investigate all the shiny things inside that cave.
Look here! Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it.
They don't in America? How's that? They don't in America?
Kokomi, we found the merchant's stuff. Look.
I hate her little gloves, I'm gonna be honest. So cute, good color palette, but I do not like her outfit.
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here.
The cigarette lighter
Yes,
things?
these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items. So the idea that he was supplying them
I can tell you my car doesn't have it. I haven't seen a car with that in years.
He's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we?
Yeah, still in older cars for sure.
Right.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Does the new one doesn't? Yeah, I think after a certain point they stopped putting those in cars for the most part. For the most part. But I think after we finish the story quest, I might wrap up. I feel bad doing such a short stream today, but I'm not feeling well.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped.
Cause of death, roll the 1.
The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
I wanted food. I just feel bad because I know I last streamed on Wednesday, which isn't that long ago. But after today's stream I won't be able to stream again till Saturday, so I feel bad because it's so far away. I did put in to get my schedule changed at work though, so hopefully I can get my schedule changed and go back to weekday streams. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to talk to you. I just wanted to steal your food. Strimmer. Sorry, I just wanted to steal your food. Sorry. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? Downstairs, maybe? Unless you order it. Well, that makes sense, because I feel like smoking isn't as prevalent now, I guess, than it used to be in the 90s and early 2000s. It's more electronic stuff now, you know what I mean? No car guy, that's Diesel. Say hi to Diesel. Oh my gosh.
My goods!
Yeah,
you
your
got
car
them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain.
Brain rot? I don't get it.
See? I told you I was innocent.
Oh, lung, yeah.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, There's nothing to suggest he
You
had
don't
any
hate
correspondence with
cars,
them.
you hate my car.
Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the
No
goods.
buts.
As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Leave my spirit and body to rest to get better. Y'all should rest out too. Bye. Oh my gosh, bye Zian. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you get some good rest. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's still Car Guy. You have your own channel.
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the
800.
consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine. The amount of which...
There's no stream for 800 subscribers. Our next goal is 1,000 subscribers. So we're a ways to go till 1,000. But his face, yeah, he's like, huh? But yeah, no sub special for 800. The next goal is 1,000. I do every 250. After like the first two, which was like 50 and 100, I think. No stream for 800. Yeah, no stream for 800. What do you mean? Stream for 1,000. 1,000.
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island,
200 more.
I abide by the principle
Yeah, get on it. What are you
clear and
doing?
consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
That's your record tomorrow then. Thank you for hanging out, Zan. I hope you get some good rest.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Come along for the walk or come along to help?
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Oh my gosh, why do we walk so slow? I want to go faster. It's funny,
been a long
the
time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently.
the things hanging off the back of Traveler are kind of like the
take you to
hair,
visit Watatsumi
like
Island's
how
old
it's
shrine.
split on the back of her. See it? Does that make sense? I don't think I can. Oh, see these on Traveler? It's kind of like her hair.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, The people of this island recognized the Shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the Shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi
You see what I'm
Island
saying?
and the Shogunate
Yeah,
have
I was like,
soured
please give
ever
me the
since.
mouse.
Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace
But like,
talks
yeah, how
and
does her
discuss it
hair
properly.
stay split like that?
Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear.
That's
you need
rude.
to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your
Like, hey, you look
concern,
like crap.
but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully
gosh.
and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Just reading that chat message sounds like gibberish to me, because I'm like, I don't know what any of that is.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it.
I know he's talking to Diesel, and I know it's about trucks and stuff. It's just not what I'm familiar with, so it sounds really confusing. But I'm glad I'm not the only one who doesn't understand. I'm just like, okay.
I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency.
Everybody leave her alone.
I'm
We're
glad
just
you're
trying to
here.
walk.
As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Not the other stroke.
Your
Oh my
Excellency?
gosh.
Isn't this the captain of Swordfish too? Will she be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine.
She's like, leave me
Then
alone.
I
I'm
can respond to each
overstimulated.
one as and when I have the time. Are you alright?
This is testing my patience. It really is.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Streamlabs, we need to time you out better.
Here you are.
Stop bombarding the
There's been a
fish girl.
situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk.
I need to look at her character thing. Her outfit is really
also,
weird.
according to the schedule, you were just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time. Oh, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine.
Okay.
Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory.
Yay, the victory feast!
Oh my gosh, Paimon.
Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Ow. Okay, wait until the next day. But first, I want to look at her thing. Where is she? I have so many characters, don't I? I know there's a lot of characters I don't have, but it feels like I have a lot of characters. Okay. So... I can't tell if her shorts are like separate, but like her socks look to be part of her top too. Like this is all one piece down to here, but I can't tell if this is also supposed to be connected. Is this supposed to be like a really weird bodysuit with cutouts and stuff? I'm just so confused. Like, what is the design here? And then is this just actually one giant ribbon on the front, I guess? But kind of like her half gloves, like this whole back part is like barely hanging onto her shoulders. Like, I don't know. I don't mean to crap on her design. She's very cute. The outfit confuses me. Wait until the next day, we can do that. I wasn't Prime. I'm looking at her outfit. What time did I have to wait till? 10 o'clock. Okay. Decency. I can't. Oh, the next day. I think I went to this day that time. Whoops. I was looking respectfully. I was just curious about the design choices. Is it a bodysuit? No one will ever know. I don't know.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
I do have a fast travel point over here. Cool. Cool.
Kokomi isn't here yet. That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things.
Didn't mean to skip Paimon's talking there.
Do you think she could be in trouble?
She's probably busy.
Let's ask that soldier over there.
Basically pockets and jean straps. Yeah.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward
Is this
until
one
they
of her
arrive
like
at a
many
tree with
binders
purple
of
foliage.
stuff?
The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Thank you, Prime.
Kokomi really does think of everything. Alright, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
What did it say? That a tree to the south, a purple tree, or something? That purple tree? This one? Oh, treasure chest. Why was that just sitting there? Did I unlock that at some point?
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
98%.
Doesn't the tree look like the one she described in the directive?
I'm busy climbing here.
Way in over there. Let's take a look.
Sorry I can't float like you. Okay, what did she want me to do? Is this not the tree? Is there a different tree? So confused. I'm on one shut up and I can't focus. We're here? Were we here before? What's she doing in here?
Kokomi! So
She's
this is
sleeping?
where you ran off to. We
She's
were gonna
sleepy.
meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away!
No, it's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as. You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To
Just
be
take a
honest,
nap. Just
I'm
go
not really
sleep.
cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the Divine Priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight.
Someone
and
else.
I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process.
Chances
I
to read
was
her a
reading
book on
last
military
time I was
strategy.
here, but I only got about halfway through. Where did I put it?
We'll find it for you, and then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
You do that for me? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi
Maybe sitting at a
Island.
desk isn't the best place to fall asleep, though. me standing on the shelf.
Look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person, and it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Like, is the book in here?
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
Oh my gosh.
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy
Oh, it's all her energy.
That's just, give it here.
Oh, Paimon. He's fallen asleep in his desk. He has. That's true.
Let's keep looking.
If I'm at my desk and I get tired, I just lay on the floor. I was supposed to find stuff in order. I was like, what?
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one.
We know he's not asleep. We're saying in the past he has fallen asleep at his desk. We know he's awake right now.
Ooh, it's pretty dense.
Floor, yeah.
Understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
And then when I lay on the floor, the cat is like, what are you doing? And then she'll come see me. She's like, the floor is my space. Why are you here?
Is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud? Yes, that's the one.
She's so sleepy. It's our floor.
Kokomi? Kokomi!
Can I get her a little pillow?
She's fallen asleep. What are we gonna do?
What? Paimon.
Victory feast. Not to mention that the peace
What do you
talks are just around the
mean?
corner. She's got so much to do.
What do you mean, oh no, she's fallen asleep? That was the whole point of finding this book. That was the whole point.
You sure that's a good idea?
Yes, let her sleep.
She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
Avoid disaster.
Do it.
At
Do
all
it. Just
costs.
swipe it. No.
The war's over. Things are slowly getting better. Did you see? What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yeah.
You've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy! Good to have you back.
Okay. Victory feast. Yeah, we had to let her sleep. I can't believe Paimon's so dumb. Oh no, we need to go get to the feast. No, Paimon, she needs her rest. Gosh. Find this book and read it to me so I can sleep. Paimon. Oh no, she's asleep. Huh? Looks like a bonfire from Animal Crossing.
Everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Welcome, everyone! Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks.
How does her ponytail stay separate like that?
For peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory. Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly.
I'm kind of thinking it's set up like a wig for like a cosplay, and there's just like a wire in here, and it's just like following the wire and staying like that or something.
People tend to be more open when they're in a good
That's
mood.
the thing. It's all a wig.
Can I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have
No,
further
I don't want
leads
to talk to
regarding the
people
issue of
either.
Potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission
A
and the
wife.
Fatui.
Hey, Fo.
And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, wire. That's all I could think of, is there's like wire in here or something.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit,
No, I don't want it.
but it's fine.
No.
Oh, no. We couldn't possibly.
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry
Axolotl?
tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Ow. Oh, just different crab colors. Purple and pink. Another one. Wait, who else do I talk to? I think it's because my throat's sore.
Hey there! Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue.
Her voice sounds a little weird.
Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there?
We're almost at 600.
He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising.
For the hydrate.
Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
And yeah, I'm like, I could rest and like take a nap. Like maybe go to the store and get some cold medicine because we don't have any. Cold medicine would be nice, wouldn't it?
This guy smells of booze.
He's right there, Paimon.
Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish too, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Why would I do that?
We would never run from a fight.
Yeah.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability.
I want to fight this guy.
Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance?
I want to fight him.
You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance warrior. I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
Ugh, this guy. We could kill him to just have a normal conversation. What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see about that.
I think I could beat him with Cedrine. Get Diesel some popcorn chicken?
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you.
I hate going to Walmart,
You
though.
really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us?
What are you on about? Hit him with the backhand.
We made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui, it didn't happen.
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon. Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may
Can't they
not
just
even
all fight
happen?
each other?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand?
They could do like that thing, when we met Beidou and she was like, oh, fight in this contest that I have. They could just do those contests and fight each other if they want to fight so bad.
For the sake of victory,
right?
We embodied the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Nomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Yeah, this guy needs some help.
What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
Let's beat him up again. That's literally what I was thinking. I was like, I want to fight him again. Like, let's just fight.
So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
Sorry, I'm like, Diesel, are you still in chat? You go to the store without me, my throat hurts. And then I could get medicine sooner. You can get whatever chicken you want.
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert.
Great
It would
husband.
almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter-plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Is there anything I can take around here before I move the time? Did it say 10 something? Tomorrow. It is nice you can just scooch the time ahead to what you need.
Wait.
I'm right over here. That's where we talked. What do you mean?
Well,
No, don't yawn. It's gonna make me
peace
tired.
talks are upon us. How do you feel? Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes.
187 outcomes. Not the rental. I asked if you'd go to the store without me because I don't really want to go to the store with how I feel right now. And you can get your chicken and my medicine, and then I can have my medicine sooner. Medicine.
I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge! Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Hyman suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success.
I'm an adult with an automobile and money, so I'm definitely physically capable of doing that. Whenever I see like bonfires like this, I just think of the toys from when I was younger, the Lincoln Log toys. Do you guys remember those? And they had like notches in them and you can like build them all up.
As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island,
That's all I think of.
this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand? Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
I remember those. The Jenga with gaps. That's funny. Also, sorry, Diesel's gonna go to the store and get me some medicine. Go to the peace talks. Wow, that's so far. Hello everyone. Hello Red, welcome and how's it going? I'm sure I'm supposed to move this relay stone for something. Where's the thing? Is it below me in a cave or something? Oh, it's probably down here. But yeah, welcome in Red. How's it going? Somewhere around here? Oh, there's an invisible wall. Well, doing amazing about you. I'm just a little sick today. A little tired. But playing a little bit of Genshin. I'm probably gonna wrap up sooner than I normally would.
Flicker.
But I'm doing okay otherwise. But gotta go have fun. Thank you. Bye. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Hope you get some good sleep. Wow, there's so many Oculus things around here. How can I get this one? Can I touch this tree? Oh, the tree wants to kill me. Exploring Inazuma? Yeah, we're doing, I can't remember her. I just know her name is Kokomi. We're doing her story quest. I can't remember her name. But Kokomi, yeah, we're doing her story quest, her first one at least. Because her story quest blocks an Archon quest that I have. Coconut. Yeah, there's the peace talks or something, and we have to go and hopefully everything goes well. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Just in here? And just walk in? Nobody's gonna stop me? Ara.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
We're just here to hang out, what do you mean?
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Gosh, every time I hear Sarah's voice, I'm like,
maritime administration issue.
I just think of her other
During wartime,
characters.
we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters.
I'm just like, oh, it's Rose from Resident Evil Village. Well, you know, when I got back to play with my friend, she was saying some more special words than normal. Just holding on to them, so they're backed up. That's funny.
But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
Come on, don't talk.
The next item has to do with the
We need to
movement
pay
of people
attention.
and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
I'll be honest, when they were like, oh, we need to have a meeting of, like, peace treaty or whatever, I had no idea who she was meeting with. But now I'm like, oh yeah, Sarah makes sense, I guess.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
How old is Kokomi?
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us. Comrades,
Like, she
never
seems
trust the
very
Kujo.
young,
Let's
but
get them.
she seems a lot younger than Sarah.
Number 67.
Hi, man.
No, wait, 67. Or is it 73? Which one is it?
Hi, man, can't read. Oh, they're little scaredy cats.
Kokomi, which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one. But hold off for the moment.
The last one.
Stand down, Tadakatsu. The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
What is happening?
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a
Is
few Fatui.
Sara
They
a
mentioned a
4 or
potential
5
cooperation
star?
to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation.
4 star,
How
okay.
anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
I read that first as 4 legs, and I was like, huh? But then I was like, oh, she's a 4 star, and she got the long legs. I totally read it wrong. I was like, huh?
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
Appreciate the quick
Fatui's main
legs.
forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a
What
state
was her
of
name?
turmoil. One day, I
The one
will
that I
hunt them
defeated?
down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madam Kujo, I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
The guy on the side over here, I don't know if the camera will pan back to him, but it looked like he was trying to like hide behind the like top of his spear so you couldn't see his face.
It seems that I must acquiesce.
Not these guys, it was the
I will
other
lay
one.
this issue aside for now.
I think it's
But
the
we shall
shadow up here,
revisit
this
it
guy.
as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample
wish I would go back to
participation in
him.
the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Oh man, it didn't do it. Looks like he's hiding
Never knew
behind
the
it.
Grand Strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing. I think we can leave things there for today.
Sarah
Once I
used
get
a
back,
bow.
I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryo Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you.
She's like,
I shall
here's
take
what
my
I would
leave
do.
now. Until we meet again.
Okay, bye.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
I was like, this kept going. I was like, where are we going again? Yep.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryo Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryo Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste? I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments.
These people need to
but
relax.
You cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
Yeah, Red, if you do exclamation point points, you can see your points. The exclamation point hic is just a counter for how many times I'm hiccuped on stream. They're separate. So points gives you your channel points, and then hic is just counting how many times I've hiccuped, because I hiccup a lot.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness.
Oh my gosh, Prime, you have so many.
Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare...
Declare what?
that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives.
The shirts made me laugh. I like the like orange and white one. The third one made me laugh, the in bed and alive. But then I really like the Mori one. That's really cute. So I vote on like the orange and white one or the Mori one. But those are my votes.
I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Yeah, go train. Don't talk to us. Get out of here.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination.
Thank you, you're
If
welcome.
there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
I think that's finally everything in hand.
Well, I just thought of it because the chat message popped up. As of today, because it changes like every day pretty much. As of today, we're only like 700 watch hours away from the 4,000 we need. So we're getting there. Wearing the dragon one. Yeah, I didn't know what it's from. I just thought it was funny. She was all like
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
almost there, yeah. A little less than 200 subs, which is great. The tricky thing with the watch hours is just that they're like constantly going up and down. Cause the whole like 365 thing. 365 days thing. Excuse you, little electric thingy. I'm not gonna follow it. I don't feel like it.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more.
I think like a year ago today, were we still streaming some Resident Evil, maybe? I'm trying to think what we were streaming a year ago.
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time. Do you think so? To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realize now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Just wants a friend. Nice. 106. I want more of these things because I want to get her. But I haven't been doing any wishes, so it's not like I'm getting any, you know what I mean? Some of these things are definitely good for leveling people up. Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked out of Genshin. But yeah, I haven't been doing any wishes. Okay.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Okay, so this probably wants me to do her second quest. Oh, it wants me to do an Ito quest? I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I guess I can do an Ito quest next time. I definitely got to do more world quests off stream though. I got through a lot of them. I had like a big backlog. I don't know how long the Ito quest is gonna take. But I think we're gonna do the Ito quest next time then. And then I can get some extra keys. So maybe, whoops. I'll unlock it now, but I won't like accept it yet. But hopefully I can get some extra keys so the next time we can keep unlocking who we need to. But unfortunately, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it today in terms of story. We will run to my teapot and grab my stuff from there for today. A much shorter stream than I anticipated. But hopefully by the time I get done, Diesel will be home with some medicine for me. Ooh. Nice. And these things I needed for D-Luke and Fischl, maybe? I don't know if I'm gonna level up Fischl to level 90 or not. I don't really feel like I need
This
to.
realm is truly beginning to thrive.
One, two, two, two. Two, two, two. Okay, who else is here? Oh yeah, Fiorina's in here somewhere. I just kind of have random people out and about in here, if I'm honest. Realm Depot. I guess... Should I purchase some of these? What do you guys purchase in here? Do you guys have your teapots at level 10? I bought this the other day, I still have to use that. I have 36? That's pretty good. Let's just buy a couple more. Here's that 10. It's like, oh, if I was actually like decorating my teapot, I would definitely like buy more blueprints and stuff, but I don't feel like it. You know what I mean? Like, I could, but I don't feel like it. Diesel's back. Oh, I got some medicine. Okay, let's see. We can run and do my electro thing real quick. And then... How do you enable so you can join whenever? So... If you're in your teapot and you click on the map... And you click where it says no guests, you can do allow direct join. And then they can join whenever. So that's how mine is set up, so people can join it whenever. But there's not really anything here.
Exactly why I took the position.
But yeah, that's how you do it. I didn't know at first either. I had to look it up. You're stupid, then what happened? You num num? Oh, we're close. We're getting 3 more. Okay, and then we just need... Last thing today, I want to go find a statue, well, a Shrine of the Depths in Sumeru. Didn't know it was that easy. I didn't either. I didn't either originally. But wow, I kind of have a lot of Mora, huh? I'm getting there. Okay, anybody know off the top of their head where there's a Shrine of the Depths in Sumeru? I don't. Depths. I do not, me either. Okay. This is not a very useful map. Okay, up around here somewhere? The map is like all blurry. Okay, let's go here and see if there's one there. But we'll do this, get our goods, and then we'll wrap up. Yeah, there is one. Okay. Hey! Well, I guess I'll save him. I don't want to. But I already finished that whole quest line, so why not? Yeah, I already finished the whole quest line with these little mushroom people. It was a world quest, so I didn't feel bad about doing it off stream. Are you good, little buddy? Okay, goodbye. Investigate. Oh, okay. I don't want to fight you either, lady. I'm here for this. I don't even remember how I got the key. I think it was from that tree or something? You know what tree I'm talking about? The tree from those little people, the little R&R guys, because they use these things. You can level up their tree. Just like in Fontaine, you can level up the fountain with these things. Nice. I still don't think that's enough to buy another thing though. No, it's not. That's okay. Let's go somewhere better to log out. There's a fountain? Yeah, there's a fountain in Fontaine. If you go to this fast travel point, like you're gonna do the fight for Navia. Or Navia's materials. There was a world quest I had to do ahead of time though. It was with, one of these little Melanus people, is that how it's pronounced? But this fountain is where you use your hydro sigils and you can level it up. It goes up really high, I think. But yeah. All the way up to level 50 and you can level it up. But there was a world quest somewhere around the Willow of the Lake. I don't know if that's where I picked it up, but I know it involved that. But there's a world quest that involves this fountain, and you can do that and then level up the fountain. So it's kind of the same as like the Crimson Tree, the Shrine Tree in Inazuma, like it's that kind of thing. But that's what you use those sigils for. But now you guys know. And I taught you guys something in Genshin. Now you know. That's where I'm gonna leave this stream. So let me get to a point I can change over to our BGM. I taught you something. Again, technically, because I taught you how to get to that other thing. I taught you something. I did. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Apologies for the shorter stream. Diesel got me some medicine, so hopefully I'll be feeling better soon. Thank you for streaming. Sorry you're not feeling good. I'm also sorry I'm not feeling good. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you guys enjoyed today's stream and you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's free to do so, help support me. We're really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so any support really helps. If you guys are interested in joining channel membership, you can check the link down in the description below. We have 3 different tiers, lots of different perks, membership badges and emotes. If you guys are interested, you guys can check that out. I'm best streamer, so it's okay. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If you guys are interested in following me on my other socials, you can find me at JackBlack01 over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. I post game clips and updates and stuff like that if you're interested in following along. I don't have a schedule yet for next weekend, but hopefully I can get us scheduled for 2 streams next Saturday and a stream on Sunday. I might just save Genshin for Sundays if you guys are interested for longer Sunday streams of Genshin, but I will get a schedule out sometime later this week, so keep an eye out for that. Here's the link for our Discord server. It is 18+ if you're interested in joining. You just gotta agree to the rules to gain access. But I got nothing else for now. I'm gonna go rest and get to feeling better. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. I hope you guys have a good week ahead, and I will see everybody next time. Bye!